So what's the scoop, VSU? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Trojan Corner. My name is Emanuela, and I'm the creator of Scoop. For those of you who may not know, Scoop does stands for Students Calling Out for Our Progression. This is a social network platform to showcase VSU student and alumni entrepreneurs and leaders. Now, with that being said, we have one of our featured Trojans, the lovely Miss Ashley Wall.
Hi.
Yes. So Ashley, we just got done your first major event. Would you mind just telling our viewers who couldn't be here what it was about and what they missed out on?
Okay, so Cupcakes and Conversations was for people to come out to create their visions and to leave with an action plan to achieve their goals for the year. We're in January, so by December, everybody's board should be completed. Like, they should be ready next December, like, yeah, I'm done. Like how some people were here saying that, like, I finished my vision board for last year and I'm ready for a new one.
From your transition, from graduating from VSU, I know one of the things that inspired me is that you came back to where you're from and just facilitated a positive movement and venture that inspired many other people. So what inspired you to do that?
Well, that wasn't my initial plan. My initial plan was to go to New York with my boyfriend, and I was gonna find this big job, and I was gonna be great. I was just gonna be in the concrete jungle taking over. But that's not what happened for me. So I ended up finding a job here where I live. And I mean, I say a job, a career, because my career, I'm the youngest person to ever have the job, and I always say the youngest and the blackest, but I'm also the first African American person to ever hold the position. So when I came back home strong, you know, and being from a small town, people lose sight of it. They always trying to get away, but bring something to your community. So the next little girl who wants to be the first black whatever, she can see that Ashley did it, and she lived up the street from me, so I can too. So that's why I came back home. And plus, just being around my family, the security, I love it. And just because I'm home, I'm not limited. You know what I mean? I'm still a blogger. I'm still a radio personality. I'm still an author. I'm still a stylist. I'm still all of those things right at home. So why not? If I can be fulfilled at home, why not be home? Because that's where the love is. The energy in here was love. It wasn't hateration, just people coming out what they doing. This was love. So
on a fashion blogger tip, you definitely did win a Leapster Award.
Yes, I guess
Congratulations.
I think that's how you say it too.
I hope so.
Me
if
too.
not,
I called
they be
it
all right.
lobster.
Okay,
So
lobster.
Yours sound a little better than what I
don't
said.
know.
So maybe.
But how did you go about receiving that?
Well, it's an online award. It's an award for bloggers by bloggers. So it's really to kind of uplift us and to show each other appreciation. Like, it's not all about the competition. You're inspiring me, and I want to know your thought process. I was nominated by a girl from Richmond. I met her through another blogger that we follow, and we took a few of her classes together, and we met up at an event, and ever since then we've been like this.
Okay, so would you happen to have like any advice for the college student who wants to be fly, or that is fly? How do you maintain that balance between being the flyest on the yard and the smartest, and just kind of, if you could kind of, that's a cool question. I could probably ask it again. Did that make sense?
Yeah. You want to make me think. I'm going to think. I'm going to get it out.
Okay. Because say, for instance, like what inspired that question is I will see a lot of, well, we know the girls on the yard that heels, pumps, makeup, beat, and it's just like, damn, like you got an 8 o'clock class. What time did you wake up in the morning to do this, to make it here? Okay,
so I guess that kind of goes into each his own. You know what I mean? Because that wasn't me on the yard. You know, I was the girl in my leggings and my t-shirt going to class. See, and for me, my style, like, I was still stylish. I still got compliments in my leggings, in my sweaters, in my boots. I still got compliments because fly isn't about the clothes. It's never about the clothes. I could put on a Louis Vuitton shirt right now, but if my confidence isn't in the shirt too and within me, what does the shirt mean? So what? You know, so that's what it's about. It's who's the person inside. You know what I mean? Did I answer your question?
Yes, most definitely, and gave you more.
I'm glad I answered it.
Thank you so much.
Live your truth. Who you trying to impress?
Right.
When I get dressed, I dress for me. I don't dress for nobody else. I'm glad you like it, but I feel good in this.
Right. That's love. That's love. Okay, so quick VSU question: who was your favorite professor?
Okay. Can I have two?
No shade. Yes, go ahead.
Matter of fact, let me have three.
All right,
Four,
top
five,
three.
six.
Top
Okay.
five.
No, first, shout out to the whole mass comm department. No.
Go ahead.
But, seriously, my freshman year, my favorite professor ever, and I hope he gets to see this. His name is Theodore Cooper. That is my man to this day. Like, I mean, Apple Scrapple, that's my man. When I was a freshman, I was like any other typical freshman. Like, I don't got time for this. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to party all night, whatever. And he had a 8 o'clock class. He asked the class on the first day, do you all want to come 20 minutes late, or leave 20 minutes early? So I'm like, late, because I get to sleep, late. Only 4 of us said that. So then Coop, after, of course, I was like, well, whatever, you leave 20 minutes early, I ain't going to make it, I'm going to still be late. So he closed his doors exactly at 8:05. I stood out in that hallway until class was over. After class was over, I went in, I talked to him, I said, look, Mr. Cooper, I can't do this. Like, I just can't do this. I'm not used to this. I said, so what can I do? Then he was like, I respect you because you waited outside. He said, so what you need to do is at the end of the semester, you need to bring me all your journals, and you need to find a group for this presentation, but you're good. Because I know you're a smart girl, but you're going to get it together. And I got it together. That man was at my graduation. As far as VSU professors, who was my favorite? I can't answer that.
That's cool.
Because everybody was different.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody gave me something different. Like, I love my Dr. Z. I love...
we love Auntie.
Yeah, gotta love Auntie. The chairperson of the mass comm department, Dr. Conway. He gave me something.
Love.
Professor Gates gave me something. Dr. Andrews in the sociology department.
Yes, man.
She loved me. You know what I mean? So everybody is different. Ms. Williamson in the mass comm department, she trained me for radio. So nobody was my favorite because they all helped me become who I am, to build a better world.
Since you brought up building a better world, what does that look like to you? How can we build a better world?
We need people more like you. No, I'm serious. We need more people like you because what I see on social media, VSU is kind of left out. Like, we are our own community and there's so much love at VSU, but we don't get that same love out in social media or just on the forefront of everything else. So we need people like you to bring us together to help us stand up and say, hey, we're here and don't forget about us. Because we're doing great things. We are doing, VSU students are doing great things.
Phenomenal.
Great thing, and we're all over the world. It's not like we all in Petersburg or we're all in Richmond. We're everywhere. So we need people like you. That's how we're going to build a better world. That's how we're going to do it.
Thank you, girl. I'm about to cry.
No, you're going to make me cry.
No, I don't want to. Okay, so before we let you go, I wanted to give you some gifts that we have from the family. This, of course, was signed by The Deeper Hope.
This is gorgeous. Look at the cupcake.
Family.
I love it.
And I also got you a gem, a crystal. All right, so that is an agate dendritic. So it is the stone of plenitude, and the stone provides abundance and fullness in one's life and encourages one to walk lightly through the gardens of life, taking time to enjoy each moment. Because you dropping gems.
Thank you.
So it's only right that we give them back. So what can we tell our viewers? Where can they find you? What to expect next?
Next is my book. I'm definitely trying to have my book. It's an ebook. I really want to have it published before March. That is the goal. That's what Jaleesa gave me in our private session. That's the goal. That's what's next. My book. Next is growing my blog.
Where can they find that?
My blog is mysimplecurvylife.blogspot.com. That's mysimplecurvylife.blogspot.com. I'm on Instagram at Simply Curvy. Curvy is spelled C-U-R-V-E-E. C-U-R-V-E-E. My email, because I know a lot of people like to ask questions and things like that. So I'm always here for that. My email is simplycurvylife@gmail.com. So that's it.
All right. All right, so you just wanted to give a special shout out to the family at the Deeper LLC, Photos by Nate. Thank you, Miss Ashley, for having us once again. All right. Thank y'all again for tuning into the Trojan Corner. My name is Emanuela.
And I'm Ashley.
And that's the scoop.
All my people are deeper.
I like that.
Lit.